Hello everybody, welcome back. This is unit 5, achievements. Okay, let's start with the vocabulary. The first word here, achievements. Achievements, إنجازات. The next word, genius. Genius, عبقري. Graduate. Graduate, يتخرج أو خريج. Partner. Partner, شريك. Wardrobe. Wardrobe, دولاب ملابس. Firefighter. Firefighter, رجل إطفاء. Improve. Improve, يحسن أو يتحسن. Several. Several, عديد. Trophy. Trophy, كأس. Ordinary. Ordinary or ordinary, عادي. Athlete. Athlete, عداء أو رياضي. And furniture. Furniture, أساس. We have here some definitions, like the first one, genius. Genius. Genius means a person with a very highly developed brain. A person with a very highly developed brain. Very highly developed brain, ذو عقل متطور. Genius. The next one, computer programming. Computer programming. Computer programming means writing the systems that make a computer work. Writing the systems that make a computer work. The next one, intelligent. Intelligent. Intelligent means very quick to learn and understand things. Very quick to learn and understand things. Software. Software. Software, the different systems used by a computer. The different systems used by a computer. Sum. Sum. It is a math problem to work out. Math problem to work out. Award. Award. Award means a prize given for an achievement. A prize given for an achievement. Skill. Skill. Skill means ability. Skill, ability. Now let's check these expressions and prepositions. The first one here, at a high level. At a high level. على مستوى عالي. At a high level. At the age of. At the age of. في عمر أو في سن. At the age of 10 for example. في عمر أو في سن العاشرة. Put out. Put طبعا احنا عارفين يضع. Put out with this preposition means يطفئ. Put out. Walk past. Walk past, يمر بمحاذاة أو عابرا بمكان معين. I walked past my school yesterday, for example. Have an interview with. Have an interview with. لديه مقابلة مع. Have an interview with. I have an interview with, for example, Mr. Amr Adib tomorrow. On the internet. On the internet, not in. In his 20s. In his 20s. في العشرينات من عمره. On shows. On shows. في العروض المباشرة. On shows. Genius at. Genius at math, for example. Highly developed brain. ذو عقل متطور. highly developed brain. write a system. write a system, it means design، يصمم نظام. write a system. start a degree. يبدأ درجة علمية أو يبدأ يأخذ درجة علمية في مجال معين. start a degree. and study medicine. يدرس الطب. Let's check the notes here. The first one, do a sum or work out a sum. Do a sum or work out a sum. For example, do you usually do a sum or work out a sum in history or in math? Do you usually do a sum in history or math? The next one about the word business. We can deal with this word as an uncountable noun or a countable one. For example, the first one, my father traveled to Paris on business. Business here is an uncountable noun, بمعنى عمل. But in the next or the second example, the biggest computer software businesses here businesses بمعنى شركات أو مشاريع. The biggest computer software businesses in the world became interested in computer programming. Again, the biggest computer software businesses in the world became interested in computer programming. At a high level. احنا قلنا على مستوى عالي. At a high level. For example, the American University in Cairo would help them to study math at a high level. The American University in Cairo would help them to study math at a high level. 6-year-old. Don't forget the hyphens here, like this one here, it's like the dash. Here, this one and this one. And we use here a singular word, like year, okay? We deal with this form here as an adjective, 6-year-old. That is ستة أعوام. 10-year-old, not years, okay? Year. For example, 6-year-old Marley. يعني Marley that is ستة أعوام. 6-year-old Marley from Cairo couldn't do her math homework. 6-year-old Marley from Cairo couldn't do her math homework. Since. We can deal with this word as a keyword for present perfect, like this example here. I haven't seen him since last year. I haven't seen him since last year. Okay? Or we can deal it like this example here for results. You could be a tour guide since you like tourism so much. Since here means or the same like the word because. You could be a tour guide because you like tourism so much or since you like tourism so much. The next one, in plus close. In close. For example, look at the children in blue shirts. Look at the children in blue shirts. مرتديين تيشرتات أو قمصان blue. Now let's check the grammar. The grammar or the structures is about expressing ability and inability in the past. Expressing ability and inability in the past. To talk about ability in the past, we use could. To talk about ability in general, in the past, we use could. For example, I could swim when I was 5. I could swim when I was 5. Or, at the age of 2, my sister could ride a bike. At the age of 2, my sister could ride a bike. What about specific situations? Okay, when we talk about ability in a specific situation, okay, in a specific situation, in the past, we use was or were able to. So, in specific situations, we use was or were able to. Like this form here, was or were able to plus infinitive. For example, the exam was difficult. I'm talking about a specific situation here, about the exam. The exam was difficult, but I was able to answer all the questions easily. The exam was difficult, but I was able to answer all the questions easily. Or, I was able to find your book, but I couldn't find mine. I was able to find your book. This is the specific situation here, that I was able to find your book. When we talk about inability in a specific situation, in the past, we use was or were not able to or couldn't. We can use both of them. Specific situations. In the past, we can use wasn't or weren't able to or couldn't, like this form here. Of course, plus infinitive, okay? Like this example, I wasn't able to carry my father's heavy bag, or I couldn't carry my father's heavy bag. We can use both of them, wasn't able to or couldn't. Now, let's check these sentences, okay? The first one, in this exercise, we write, Soha couldn't watch too much TV as she had an exam. Soha couldn't watch too much TV as she had an exam. And don't forget, we want to give the same meaning. In brackets, we have the word able. Able. So the answer, Soha wasn't able to watch too much TV as she had an exam. Soha couldn't watch too much TV. Soha wasn't able to watch too much TV. The next one, I wasn't able to play basketball as I was short. I wasn't able to play basketball as I was short. In brackets, couldn't. Pause the video if you need time to think about the answers. So, the answer, I couldn't play basketball as I was short. I wasn't able to play, I couldn't play basketball as I was short. Now, I ask you to complete the sentences, okay? The first sentence here, there was a fire at the hotel, but firefighters space to put it out very quickly. What can we use here? Could, couldn't, was or were able to, or wasn't or weren't able to. There was a fire at the hotel, but firefighters, we have here the word to, so we can't use could or couldn't. What about was or were able to? Yes, the answer, but firefighters were able to put it out very quickly. The next one, we have here a short dialogue, mini dialogue. The first one says, space, you played chess when you were 6? The next one answered, no, I, space, but I was, space, play chess at Ahmed's house last night. So, the answers, could you play chess when you were 6? Of course, the answer, no, I couldn't. But I was able to. Yes, I have here the word or the verb was here. So the answer, able to. But I was able to play chess at Ahmed's house last night. Why we put here couldn't, but here we put was able to? Why didn't we say I could play chess? Because we speak here about a specific situation, that I played chess at Ahmed's house. The next one, mini dialogue. The first one, space, you able to speak to the teacher today about the homework? The next one, or B, yes I was. I told her why I finish it and she helped me with it. So the answers was the video to think about the answers. So the answers we have here able to. So we'll put here, were you able to speak to the teacher today about the homework? Yes, I was. I told her why I wasn't able to finish or couldn't finish it and she helped me with it. Now let's check the functions, the language functions. The first point here, or the language functions, is about adding information. How to add information? We have here some words we can use to add information, like the first one, furthermore, furthermore, علاوة على ذلك أو بالإضافة إلى ذلك. In addition, or in addition to, بالإضافة إلى ذلك. Moreover, moreover, as well as besides, besides. Let's say them again. The first one, furthermore, in addition, or in addition to. We'll see the difference in the next examples or next slides. Moreover, as well as, and besides. Let's check the first example. Okay, the first one, Sherry revises her lessons well. Furthermore, this is the first word here. Furthermore comes in at the beginning of the second sentence, okay, and we put here a comma. So again the example, Sherry revises her lessons well. Furthermore, she does all her homework on time. Sherry revises her lessons well. Furthermore, she does all her homework on time. The next example, in addition to doing his homework. In addition to plus a gerund, verb ing. In addition to doing his homework, Yusuf helps his mother in the kitchen every night. In addition to doing his homework, Yusuf helps his mother in the kitchen every night. The next one. In addition to soup. In addition to soup. In addition to plus a noun. So, in addition to can be followed by a gerund or a noun. In addition to soup, Mariam cooked rice and potatoes. In addition to soup, Mariam cooked rice and potatoes. The next one. In addition to playing tennis, gerund here. In addition to playing tennis, Amr can swim. In addition to playing tennis, Amr can swim. The next one. I could play tennis when I was 10. In addition, it comes at the beginning of the second sentence, okay, and here you can see it is followed by a subject and a verb. In addition, I could use the internet. Again, I could play tennis when I was 10. In addition, I could use the internet. We can say this sentence like this: I could play tennis when I was 10 in addition to using the internet, or in addition to the internet. He works many hours. Moreover, علاوة على ذلك, moreover, he works on Fridays. He works many hours. Moreover, he works on Fridays. The next one. He studied 3 subjects besides doing his homework. He studied 3 subjects besides doing his homework. So, don't forget that we have here a sentence, then furthermore, or in addition to, or moreover, plus a subject and verb, a second sentence. but, in addition to, or as well as, or besides, they are followed by a noun or verb ing. Okay? Now let's check these sentences here. Complete the sentences with furthermore, in addition, or in addition to. The first one. My cousin is very good at speaking English. The second sentence, space, comma, he speaks French. My cousin is very good at speaking English. Yes, furthermore, he speaks French. The next one. Space reading after dinner. I write emails to friends. Yes, in addition to, because we have here a gerund or verb ing, like this one here, reading. So the answer, in addition to reading after dinner, I write emails to friends. Number 3, we're going to paint the room. We are going to get new furniture. We're going to paint the room, space, we're going to get new furniture. Yes, we can use here two words like furthermore or in addition. We can say we're going to paint the room. Furthermore, we're going to get new furniture, or we're going to paint the room. In addition, we're going to get new furniture. Number 4, space being a great player, Ramadan Sobhi scores amazing goals. We have here the verb being. So, in addition to, the answer. In addition to being a great player, Ramadan Sobhi scores amazing goals. The next one. Mr. Amin is a great teacher. The second sentence, space, he never gives private lessons. So, the answers, we can use furthermore or in addition. Mr. Amin is a great teacher. In addition, he never gives private lessons, or Mr. Amin is a great teacher. Furthermore, he never gives private lessons. Okay, thank you very much with my best wishes. Thank you.